it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. We're going to do the dragon kit. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Because I love the dragons. Especially the red and black ones, y'all. So let me pull y'all up. Maybe, baby. Hey, hey. Hi, 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 hi. A little bit slow this morning. There we go. Good morning, good morning. Yes, Dawn, go watch Tanya in the VIP group. I do apologize for the VIP that are trying to watch me. I totally forgot Tanya was going to be in the VIP group this morning, talking about the new website. So y'all, if you're in the VIP group, go jump over to Tanya. Tell her I'm sorry. I totally forgot. So let's make the dragon kit. The dragon kits are now sold out, I believe. So what you get in the dragon kit, this was a full-on dragon kit, y'all. So you get the wings. Where'd my tail go? You get the tail with, I don't know, some lace attached. You don't get the lace, y'all. Sorry. With the tail. Good morning, good morning. Yes, tell her I'm sorry, Dawn. I'm so sorry. You get the mask, and you get the dragon eyes, the red dragon eyes. Look how magnificent those are. I have already attached the dragon eyes. So all you're going to do is take some felt or some foam, E6000 your eyes to the felt or the foam. I know, Lori, I already told him I apologize. Go watch Tanya. And then E6000 it to the mask. You get 2 rolls of the black horizontal wide stripe. And you get the heavily fold red with the black. Is that not gorgeous? I have already started. So look how pretty that is going to be. Amazing. So if you love dragons, this one is available on my website already. So you can go check it out there. I think I have a couple other dragons still available if you want to go check them out. So let me bring you down so we can get started. Look how pretty that is with all that full. Yes. So I saved 1 row for y'all. She's not on yet. Okay. Well, as soon as she gets on, y'all jump over and watch her, and I'll come in as soon as I'm done. Take our bands. So these are all cut 10 by 10. Y'all, some of these are not exactly 10 by 10. Okay. So this one is actually 10 and a half. So you can either cut it 10 by 10 or you can cut it 10 and a half by 10 and a half. Okay. If you want a true square. With these petals, it is not necessary that you have a true square because we are not doing the Dean Michael. We are not doing the sunflower petal. So you can still cut these in 10 by 10. You will see that it's not going to line up on the edges. It's okay. You don't see the edges, y'all. But if you want a true 10 by 10 square, always measure your mesh. They all say 10 by 10, but it's not true. So this one, as you can see, is 10 and a half. Okay. She's talking about the new website, Dana. So 10.5 by 10 diamond shape. So we are making the 2 outside petals. Okay, we're going to bring top to the bottom. See how it doesn't line up? See how this one is here? That's because it was a 10.5 inch and I only cut it at 10. Okay, doesn't matter, y'all. Just use it. Okay, now we're going to take left to right. So corner to corner, just like that, and I'm smashing it. I'm smashing it. Okay, turn it sideways. So that's what we have so far. Now we're going to bring bottom to the top, bringing these corners together, and I'm going right inside, and I'm going to pull out and back. And that's going to elongate this petal and give it a more pointed shoe-like look. Okay, so down and out, or down and back. See how I did that? Oh my God, did y'all tell her I'm so sorry? I'll call her. I'll call her. And then I'm doing a 3-inch tail, so I'm just going to pinch it and band it. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so you have what kind of looks like a shoe, and it gives that very kind of curve with our point. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. Cut it 10 inches, diamond shape, top to the bottom. Bring left to right. Line up these edges, this tip right here. You can tell it does not line up, but it does not matter. Just act like it does. Turn it sideways, bring bottom to the top. Line up that tip. Okay, put your finger right inside, and we're going to pull out and back. So see how it looks right now? It's straight. So when I bring it out and back, and I'm pressing that tip, so it elongates that petal and gives it that nice scale curve. Okay? Before you decide, I did. I think I had in mind that she was going Monday, and then she needed to reschedule, and then I totally just forgot. It happens. I'm human. I'm human. I always do my finished edges the same way, but on this petal, it does not matter. Okay? So those are our inside and outside petals. So now we're going to do the petal, the large scale in the middle. So 10 by 10. Diamond shape again. We're going to bring that top to the bottom. And we're going to kind of line up these edges. Once again, does not need to be perfect. We're going to bring our right tip down and past about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Okay, so bringing it down, and I'm taking this point right here and I'm smashing it because I want it to be a really good tip. Okay, and we're going to bring left down, and it's going to go this way. Okay, so it'll kind of look like that, kind of look like an X. But this point is really the only thing I'm worried about. Not worried about what this looks like, because you can tell it's not even. And it's not going to be, because in order to get that tip, I'm bringing it over just a little bit more. Okay, and then we're just going to band it. I know, I'm missing a nail. It popped off yesterday. Okay. And that's going to be our inside scale. So it'll look just like that. Cool? All right, let's put this bad boy together. Those out of my way. So I have loaded the outside set of holes. Okay, so I went from the first hole to the outside, first hole to the outside, the inside set of holes, and then we're going to come back and put the red and black right here. Okay, so let's get our wings out of the way and get our black petals. So I'm putting mine going this way. I put it down. If I do it the other way, then you kind of see that crease, and I don't like to see that crease, so that's why I go down. That way you don't see it. Okay, just putting it right in that zip tie. And the outside. And then we're going to come back with another zip tie, and we're going to go here to here. Okay, so I'm going to cut these off so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I went from this hole to this hole, so we're sharing those holes. And then we're just going to put this right in. Just like that. Okay? Trying to finish the challenge. What challenge you talking about, girlfriend? Grab our red one. And I love that you can see that same, look, y'all know I'm OCD, and this really excites me when I can see that same pattern all the way down on the red. Do y'all see that? Oh, the rose challenge. Awesome. It does. It really excites me. Don't laugh at me. Oh, it will be, Catherine. Don't doubt yourself. Y'all just have to remember I've been doing this for a few years, so I know you can do it. Good morning. You can see I'm putting that zip tie right over the black elastic bands. Because in extreme cold or hot, a lot of times those elastic bands can break. But if I put that zip tie right over them, even if it break, it's not going to get all over my wreath. If you're doing a blue dragon, what color would you use? If I'm doing a blue dragon, is it all blue? I mean, you could do blue and white, blue and silver. So many color combinations you could do with blue. Somebody suggested, y'all saw the white dragon heads I got. Somebody suggested a patriotic dragon. Would that not be awesome? Hello, hello. I think that would be amazing. Put the blue down the middle with stars. Ho, 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 ho. Been watching you on my phone for years. Just grabbed husband's iPad. It's a whole new world watching you. Awesome. Doesn't that sound awesome? Good morning. You're one and done tomorrow. Why is it a one and done? Why, oh why? So give us best right. He had an amazing time, y'all. He just felt like such a big boy. He hasn't met his teacher yet because his teacher is a new hire, and I don't think she's supposed to be in the classroom till Thursday. But he had a sub already. Or a teacher assistant, whatever they call him here. But he was just excited. He was over the moon. So he asked me last night, he's like, will you pack my lunch in the morning? I said, you're in the 3rd grade. That means you're a big boy and you can pack your own lunch. And he's like, okay. And he runs in the house, grabs his lunchbox, starts packing his lunch. So I did double check to see what he put in there. And he was all good. He didn't put like 10 pieces of candy or 10 packs of fruit snacks. So he was good. Husband's name coming up. That's all right. I'll talk to Robin. So this morning he's getting on the bus and there was a little girl and she was so cute in her little dress. And they were kind of walking up to the bus at the same time. And he was trying to edge his way in front of her. And I'm like, girls first. And he looks at me, smiles, and he kind of backs up and lets her go first. Teach them young, y'all. Teach them young. No, he doesn't have a girlfriend already. Well, he said he had one last year, but we never saw her. Of dragon costumes, do you recommend any particular? Y'all, I don't look at brands. Y'all know I don't read descriptions. I just order. So I honestly could not tell you a brand or a store Look, I still call those little flowers I use, those plastic flowers, turn-me-ons. But that's the name of the company that sells them. It's not the name of the flower. But that's what I that's what I saw and knew it by. So that's why I still call them turn-me-ons. Lori doesn't like the fact that I call them that. I just laugh about it. I'm like, oh well. So I'm just cutting those down a little bit because now we're working under those petals, right? So I just cut the tails down. I'm sorry. I think I just like saying it at this point. All right, last petal going in, y'all. Then we can bring this bad boy to life. Hey, hey. All right, so that's what we have so far. At least we know what they're talking about. That's true. So we will fix all the petals once I get all the attachments on. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. For the wings, what I did is, and I know I've showed y'all this a gazillion times, but I'm going to show you one more, is I took my oval board and I lined this middle up with the middle of the board. The forbidden word, right? So a person could get surprised true. So I lined it up. I'm trying to make room, y'all. Okay, so lined it up with the middle of my board, and I did it this way. That way I know where exactly it's going to hit on my board, and then I take my awl and I run it right through the foam. It's just Eva foam, y'all. So your awl, or hell, I used a meat thermometer for years. Or an ice pick, anything that will go right through it. And sorry, I just cussed. And then I took one right here in the middle and I ran it to the outside, and this will zip tie this way. So we're attaching the top and the bottom. If you wanted to add a mirror, I've done the mirror one before. It's on my YouTube channel. I just added my mirror here to here, or maybe here to here. I don't remember. But I added my mirror right here and had the head coming down a little bit over that mirror. Okay. So I do already have this ready to go. So I'm going to find the top of my board, which is down here. Now what I should have done is used my zip tie and go through the back, because this is going to have a really hard time getting through that hole. So let me turn this upside down and take these a different way, because it'll just make life a little bit easier. So see how if you use that awl, that hole will go right through. Now it'll be easier to run these up through the hole versus this. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. And then all I have to do is go like that around the board. Okay, I use 25mm eyeballs. You can use 30. Okay, so I'm just lining it up here and here. I'm not going to tighten them up so that you can see. See if I can turn it around a little for you. Good morning. Did you see the pink dragon? Wasn't it awesome? Okay, and then we're going to take this one. See, that's why it's easier not to tighten these. Just leave them a little bit loose until you get all of your zip ties in, and then you can tighten them up. There we go. I finally got it. Nope. Now my dragons do ship in a 26-26-6. Okay, so there's our wings. When you cut the oval on the other dragon, did you overlap the board when you put them together? No, I didn't. Nope. Okay, now for the head. A lot of people like putting their heads to the side. I just prefer them right here, smack you in the face front. But you can put it wherever you want. Now I've already attached mine using all E6000. So I'm going to cut a little bit of that off. Oh, you don't really need a zip tie for this if you're going to use the pipe cleaners. The pink dragon would look so cute in a little princess room. It would. It sold quick. Okay, so just twist it around that elastic that's already there. And I can still tell some of my E6000 is still a little wet. So I have E6000 on my hands. Okay, so now all we have to do is attach it. Thanks for flipping my boat. No, I didn't do the eyes. I'd already had them done because I've showed how to do the eyes 100 times. But I just take them and glue them to, this time I used foam. You can use foam, felt, whatever you have. I E6000 it to the foam, and then I E6000 the foam to the mask. Y'all, do not, I repeat, do not just use hot glue. It will pop off, okay? Okay, so I'm going 1 over, and I will show you. One over from where we put the wings. Okay, so let me turn it over so I can show you. Okay, so our wings went here and here. Our mask is going here and here. Okay, it's still a little hard for y'all to see, but all right, so that's where I want it. I'm going to cinch it in place. Okay, I don't want it tight, but I want it tight enough that it's not going to flop. We don't like anything floppy. Do you have non-scary dragon mask? I do not. You think these are scary? I think they're cool. And then you can hang the tail from either side, whichever you prefer. So I'm going to take my awl again. You haven't made a dragon yet? Make a dragon. Take your awl, put it right through. Like I said, this is just Eva foam. Okay, it goes right through. Come right out though. Hold on. And the lawnmower guy is here. Okay, so your zip tie then will go right through. Okay, and then you can attach it to the front or to the back, whichever you want, and wherever you want. Come on. Now, if the tail does not hang how you like it, y'all, do not just grab it and make it go the way you want. Take your hair dryer, put it on low heat, and then slowly bend it. If you bend it, it will break. Ask me how I know. So do not just try to bend it. Take your hair dryer on low heat and mold it the way you want. Do you like the wings and tail on the oval or the round more? I like them both ways. Now the oval is going to take more mesh, right? So it really just depends on how much supply you want to use. Now you can either leave your scales together like that. Y'all know how I do it. I like to bring mine out because it's just, look, it's a little more fancier. It's a little extra. Some people don't like it. So if you don't like it, don't do it. And don't send me an email. Dragon scales don't go like that. Because until you can show me a real life dragon, you don't know. Because my dragon does go just like that. So do them however you want to do them, y'all. And when I hang this up, I'll be able to line these up just a little bit more. It's hard to see when it's actually laying down sometimes until you get it up and you get a good look at what it looks like. And there you go. There's your dragon kit. Let me bring y'all up. You can bring the wings down a little bit more if you wanted. You could actually cut the wings in half and put one here, one here. However you want to do it is totally up to you. Isn't that awesome? Totally awesome. All right, so that is your dragon kit. I believe they are sold out now. They sold out this morning, I believe. So you're gonna need, just walked in and asked, is this live? Yes, dear. They can hear you. I'm gonna say yes. Hello, Robin. How are you? So you're gonna need, on the rose, an oval is 20 sets of holes, right? So I needed 20 red and black. I needed 20 black on the inside, 20 black on the outside. So in the kit, that's why you got 2 rolls of the black horizontal white stripe and only 1 roll of the red and white. Okay, so you will still have a little bit left of both of those to use for something else. A black lace, absolutely. I've got some black lace centers coming. Wink, wink. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm out of here. Betty, and I did get your message this morning, and I will pack yours together. You were next on my list to pack, okay? So, y'all have an amazing day. VIP, I guess we'll see you shortly in the VIP group. All right? Have an awesome day. I will probably be live tomorrow, and let's make a back-to-school wreath. Look how cute that is. I know, I'm a little late. Mine are already in school, but anyway, it's the thought that counts. All right, have an awesome day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.